alligator story. You've heard me tell this story before, but because of my Louisiana roots, and when I see you again, I'll probably have my Florida cracker voice on again. So, I've been able to, but it comes in handy when you're a storyteller, because when you need to do dialects, if you've had experience in those areas, you can do it quite well. And this is why the alligator don't like the dogs. And this is a Cajun folktale. And there's so many of them, and the effect of a Cajun. I grew up with a Cajun French speaking grandmother, and so wished I could have picked up on the language, but it was enough to get used to it. The alligator, he don't live in that swamp. And when an alligator, he don't live in the swamp, he is the king of the swamp. And especially in his own bayou. Because the alligator, he don't cruise down the bayou. Yeah, and he goes swishy, swishy with his tail. And he proud as his eyeballs go back and forth, looking from side to side, hoping for some juicy bit of meat for lunch. What will it be? Will it be that squirrel that hangs out on the edge? What will it be? Will it be some kind of bird that don't fly on the water thinking it's gonna pick up some juicy little bug? Oh yeah, the alligator ready. He is ready to open wide and suck it up. That alligator, he looked for everything. Now this particular alligator, he had his little mound on the edge of that bayou, made of mud and sticks. He could go and hide in there when he needed to. But up on the bank behind him was a house. In that house was a man who had a gun. He was the owner of the house. And he had himself 4 hound dogs. And the alligator knew this because he could hear them hound dogs at night. They'd be howling at the moon. Yo! Yo! He would think, man, I'm just ready to eat one of them. They've been ruining my sleep. I want me a dog. Yeah, I want me a dog anytime now to fill my belly for a few months. They come here a little closer, I'm gonna eat me one. Now the dogs, on the other hand, they like to tease that alligator. Oh yeah, they would go right to the edge of that bluff that went down the bank of the bayou. They'd wait for him. You see him?
I think I see him.
Do you see him?
Okay, let's line up, guys. All right. He's coming.
Ooh, we see ourselves an ugly alligator. Ooh, you be ugly, alligator. You so ugly. Alligator wouldn't say a word. He was just hoping one day them dogs would just fall into the bayou when they played them stupid dog chase games. Them dogs would wait. Yeah, you're so ugly, Mr. Alligator. We're so glad we're up here and you down there. Alligator thought, I can crawl. I can move my body. I can come and get you. Well, as it would be, one day later, them dogs was playing themselves a game of leapdog. Just like a leapfrog. And they would leap over one another and they'd roll in the dirt. And they'd leap again and they'd roll in the dirt. Till one of them foolish hound dogs, he done rolled right on top of Alligator's mound and crashed through the roof. Alligator was in his cave. He saw himself a dog, hound dog, right there in the middle, upside down. Oh, I think I'm in your cave, alligator. I'm so sorry. Oh! You are in my cave. You are in my den. And you're going to be my dinner, dog. You done fall in the wrong place and I'm going to eat you. Oh, don't eat me. Oh, I promise you a big fat chicken if you don't eat me right now. Okay, thought, chicken, dog, chicken, dog. Yeah, I think I'd like to wait for a chicken. Are you gonna make me a promise or you gonna trick me, dog? Oh, if you don't eat me right now, I'll get you the big finest chicken you ever want. You better not trick me. You trick me, I eat you. And I'll not be merciful. I'll tear you and shred you with my teeth. I promise, I promise. Oh, I promise. Oh, let me go, let me go. And so it was that alligator had a merciful moment in his bones. You go. Tomorrow, I'm gonna climb on that bluff. You better have that chicken in a pot waiting for me. Well, he kept his word and he let that dog go, and that dog scampered up the bluff, ran with his tail between his legs, went to his other friends, and they all comforted him and gave him licks. And they rolled together. He was so exhausted he slept for a day and a half. He woke that day and he said, we got a problem. That alligator gonna come for chicken. And we know the master, he's gonna shoot him. And you don't have to worry about that alligator no more, do we? So they stole themselves a chicken out of the chicken coop. Laid it dead in a pan. The alligator, he could smell it. I smell myself some chicken. What chicken fresh killed is my favorite to eat. Oh, yeah, I can have them squirrels. I can eat a fish. I can eat a lizard. But chicken? Oh, that's my favorite. And he switched his gator tail. I'm gonna go and get it. And so slowly and carefully, he climbed up the bank as fast as an alligator can go. Then he got on the flat ground, on that grass. He can barely slide on up, and he saw that house, and he saw the porch, and on the porch there be them dogs. They better not be tricking me. They better not be tricking me with each step he took. He was a little wary. A little worried that he might be going into a trap. And them dogs was just waiting. They say he's coming. He took the bait. Now here's the deal. When he gets right by the ball, we start howling, and the master will come out and shoot him dead. So they waited. The alligator got closer. So he could smell the chicken, and he started salivating. Oh, chicken. That's what I want. I want me some chicken. He got right next to the bowl. And those hound dogs, you can help me, howled 4 times in a row. Sleeping, heard the dogs, and he goes, oh, dog's giving me a warning. I better wake up. He loaded up his shotgun. He's going out there ready onto his porch. Hound dogs, what's the problem out here? Then he saw it. Whoa, you got me a gator? Gator! You better turn around and go the other direction. I'm going to shoot you dead. I've given you a warning. Don't you dare get that chicken. Gator just looked. He saw the dogs. He saw the barrel of that gun. And he turned and ran as fast as that gator could, slid down the bank into the water, and swam down the river where he had his freedom. From that day to this very one, there's a reason why the alligator, he don't trust the dogs. But given the opportunity, he'll eat them. One bite. And that's a Louisiana folktale from Cajun country.
Your expressions are